All right, so I'm still trying to dial in this setup here. So just to kind of talk through this journey, what I have in front of me is the CM15 mic, and I have the TX6 mixer right here going to my Mac. I have my camera going to the Mac Studio. My OP1 field is in frame, but it's not doing anything in this current setup because it's not supposed to. Because what I have in front of me, I was running some issues with it, using it connecting to my computer. So that's just kind of there. I'll figure that out on the back end. And then I have my OPZ here. So I just came down here ready to do a short live stream and noticed that this was still turned on. I forgot to turn the power off on this microphone. And the battery died. That's why I have it plugged in right now to power. But I think what I want to do moving forward is I think I want to connect. I really like the sound of this microphone with this mixer going in analog into one of the ports right up top here and having control of the volume like that. I really like that setup a lot. So I think I'm going to grab my mic stand and set up my mic stand in a way where it's both connected to USB-C so that it stays like charged fully. And then what else? And then and then have it connected, like routed to this so that I don't have to hold it. So I think that's the next thing that I want to do. The sound here sounds great. I want to shoot a video soon talking about how to use, like how to get true stereo through the TX6 mixer. Matter of fact, I'm going to shoot said video right now. So, so the mixer is in frame here. So the idea with getting true stereo with the TX6 mixer is I was using like a analog 1/4 inch Y cable to 3.5 millimeter single headphone cable. And I had the output of this keyboard going into one of the inputs over here, right? And so that was okay. That sounded okay. And I think I can still even maybe do another test of that just to see how that sounds. But the time that I did it, that I've done that before, it didn't sound as good as if I were just connecting headphones directly to this keyboard and listening. So I was like, all right, well, what's the deal? So it turned out that the superior way to set this up is to send the output left and right of this to two separate mono outputs, 1 and 2, to the mixer. So that's what I have going on here. I have two cables going left and right, and I have it set to mono. Then I was noticing, I was like still playing it, and it wasn't sounding exactly the way that it needs to sound. I was like, okay, something is still a little bit off. It doesn't sound exactly, again, how it sounds when I'm connected to the keyboard directly. Then I realized that the meters, when I was playing, the meters on especially some of the more complicated sounds on here, they were identical. They were going up and down the same exact, and that makes sense if they're both set to mono. Then I realized, oh, okay, well, one of them needs to be set to the left and the other one needs to be set to right. So how do we do that? Well, I panned on here. I panned like the left one, panned all the way to the left, and then that was weird. Power just went out and then back in. It's odd, but okay. So I panned all the way left and all the way right, and now it sounds the way that it's supposed to sound. All right, so I'm gonna go on mute, not turn this off. I'm gonna go on mute for a second, and I'm gonna play a little bit, and I'll be monitoring chat. I think I have subscriber only mode on, so you have to be subscribed in order to chat with me. So be it. And yeah, let's do this. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate you, Earl Sanders. Where you watching from, bro? So it's not. This is. Hey, thank you. This is a. Damn, this mic. Yo, this mic is so. This mic is so good. It's such a good sounding mic. I'm so happy with this setup. I really am. It's a Yamaha. This is a Yamaha Montage M8X, and it's fucking sick. All right, let's play some more stuff. my bad. I didn't respond to you about Iowa, and I have a studio also. That's dope. What kind of stuff do you do? Do you produce? Do you sing, rap, write? And what is it like living in Iowa? I don't really know anything. I couldn't tell you anything about Iowa. I feel like it's a state. I feel like it is surrounded by all of the other states. I don't think it's like a border. I think it's in the Midwest somewhere. Iowa. I'm thinking of Idaho when I was going to say something about potatoes. Iowa. Yeah, I can't tell you one city in Iowa, assuming that Iowa is a state. What else don't I know about it? Let me see if is there one thing I can say about Iowa? Let's see. Oh, maybe it's the state with the largest vowel to letter ratio, I think. Ohio. No, Ohio is the same. Is Ohio a state? Okay, back to the music. Okay, so something interesting is going on here. Let me think about this for a second. But I believe that this microphone can be three. Okay, so a few things I'm discovering right now. It seems like with the power switch, and also he said Norway here. Hey, thanks for hanging out from Norway, man. That's what's up. Definitely not a state. It seems like this microphone, I'm still learning about it, right? I know that it sounds incredible, and I'm like I said earlier, I'm loving this setup here. I'm loving just the way it sounds. Like this is it right here. I'm getting close to it. It's red on the side, which means that the power is it's low battery. So I'm pretty sure I know that already. It's giving a little bit of weird, like you guys probably hear it, right? Like interconnection things that are happening while I was just using the power cable to charge it. The other thing that I was kind of noticing is it seems as though even if the power is off, it seems as though we're still getting, it's still active if it's plugged in and the power's off. So that's pretty interesting. I'm going to try it again right now. I don't know if this is giving it too much wattage for this particular cable. I think it might be. I'm not sure. But I'm going to try again real quick. Let's just see. I can even, let's just try. All right, so I'm going to turn it off now. Yeah, so it turned off, but you can still hear me just fine. So that means that I can leave this powered, and I'm going to do just that. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to end the live stream now, and I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit of a change with this setup. I think I have the thing I need right here, the extension. And yeah, let me go do that. And I got a meeting in a little bit. But thank you guys for joining. Appreciate everyone that hung out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. There we go.